Good morning, children. So today we are with chapter 2, and the name of your chapter is Types of Software. So children, as computers are made of two different things. One is hardware, another is software. Okay, so see here, computers are made with hardware and software. So hardware are the part of computer which we can touch, like keyboard, mouse, monitor, CPU. Software is a part of computer which we cannot touch. It is a set of program, instruction given to computer to perform a task. So examples are like Microsoft Paint, Microsoft Word, any movies, games. This all are the example of software. So today in this chapter we are going to learn about this software. The software is again categorized in two parts: system software and application software. So children, system softwares are the software which are used to make computer on. Without system software, if system software is not there, computer will not get on. They are predefined, inbuilt. So this system software help computer to run and display the desktop. Even when desktop comes, it also help to maintain the computer. Application software are user required software. If you're good in drawing, you can use Microsoft Paint. That is application software. If you love to type, write a letter or application, stories, use Microsoft Word. That is application software. And many more are there. So first of all, we'll come to the part of system software. So as I have told you, system software are the main software without which computer are not possible to get on. System software let computer to get on. Okay, so this system software, the important part or important system software is OS, known as operating system. So operating system is the best example, or you can say most important example of system software. Operating system is like an oxygen for human being. If oxygen is removed from us, what happens? We are dead. The life does not exist without oxygen. Same way for computer also, if operating system is removed, computer becomes a useless machine. Computer will be unable to perform any task. Operating system is actually the interface between user and computer. So operating system let user to perform with computer, to communicate with computer, to work on computer. So if operating system is not there, we are unable to communicate or work with computer. We cannot do a single piece of work in computer. So operating system is the major type of system software which allow a user to communicate with computer. So children, is this clear up to this much? So see the next. So children, functions of an operating systems. So what are the functions? On what basis operating system are used? On what purpose operating systems are used? So number one, you can see here, program executions. Even if you play games, you need a platform where you need to install the games. When you want to watch movie, you need a platform where you can watch the movies. Okay, so any application to run on computer, we need a platform, and that platform is given by operating system. So that's why program execution. Any program to get execute, to run, we need an operating system. Number two, device management. There are so many devices connected to computer like keyboard, mouse, UPS, CPU, monitor, printer, scanner, joystick, so many are there. This all device, what is the function of each device? That is controlled and managed by operating system. That's why device management. It's a manager of device. Third, file management. We store different types of file in a computer: audio file, video file, document file, image file, and all the files are categorized in a library of document, say picture library, audio library, video library, document library. These things are managed by an operating system. And fourth is memory management. Memory means storage. We store so many things. Basically, when you open the computer icon, you find C drive, D drive, E drive. That is the partition of hard disk, storage device. And each storage device has certain capacity to store the data. And that capacities, that storage purpose, everything are maintained by an operating system. So the function of an operating system are program execution, device management, file management, and memory management. Four different type of functions operating system touch. So based on this, we can say that operating system are of three different types. So what are the three different types? Number one, single user operating system. That means a computer can be used by single person. Only one person can use that particular computer, that particular operating system. The example is Microsoft DOS, the old one. Nowadays we are not using this. So next to this we have multi-user. So many people can use this type of operating system, where internet is also available, mouse is available, okay, the graphic part is available. And this multi-user operating system example is Windows. Windows operating system is multi-user operating system. And the latest one we have is a multi-purpose. Multi means so many applications can be run simultaneously. We can download some songs, as well as we can play games, we can type, we can draw. So many different work can be run simultaneously together at the same time. That is multi-processing operating system. Multiple application can be processed at same time. So based on this, the types of operating system are categorized. In third, you can say Windows is also example of multi-processing, as well as Linux. So what you understood from here, what are the function of an operating system and what are the types of an operating system. So is this clear, children? So we'll move to the next topic. So see here, utility program. After operating system, the next type of program which also fall under system software category is utility program. Maintenance of computer. For maintenance of computer, we need certain applications, certain programs are required, certain softwares are required, and that is also a part of system software. See, the first I wrote is antivirus. Usually our computer get affected by viruses, and so clean that to free the space and to remove the virus, we need antivirus. Antivirus is an application and application software which fall under system software. Second is disk management. Disk management is a storage management. We have to manage the storage. Like our system software are stored in one drive, application software are stored in another drive, image we keep in folder, audio we keep in another folder. This management is known as disk management. Third is backup and restore. Usually computers are not only used for fun, it is used for educational purpose, it is used in offices to keep the record of accounting section. So usually we need to do backup. Otherwise, it is a machine, anytime it may get destroyed. And if it get destroyed, our data will get lost. So it is always recommended we need to do backup. So that's why in computer there is an option known as backup and restore, which is under system software category. Fourth part, you can see disk defragmentation. Disk defragmentation is the process of computer system which and which frees up the storage area. Usually we create folders, we store so many images, pictures and all, and we delete that. After deleting that area, that memory should be free, and that work is done by this disk defragmentations. So children's, utility programs is a part of system software which has again a categorization like antivirus, disk management, backup and restore, disk defragmentation. Is this clear, children? So second part of system software after operating system is utility program. Okay children, now see the next topic. So see children, next system software is language processor. As we know that computer is a machine understand a binary language which consists of 0 and 1, and we understand a language which is human understandable language. So based on this, languages are categorized in two parts: low level language and high level language. LLL stand for low level language and HLL stand for high level language. So low level language are a machine understandable language which is again categorized in two different parts. One is machine language, another is assembly language. So machine language are directly understood by computer which consists of a language 0 or 1. Whereas assembly language are the set of symbolic codes, and to make understand computer this assembly language we need assembler. Assembler is required. This assembler is also known as translator, which translate the assembly language into a machine language. Same way for high level language which uses simple English to write a program, and this language should be again converted to low level language so that machine understand. So here also we need a translator, and two type of translator are used: compiler and interpreter. So there are two type of high level language translator: compiler and interpreter, and one type of translator for low level language, basically for assembly language, that is assembler. Compiler and interpreter, there is one difference. Compiler check the entire program, then only it compile into machine language. Interpreter, it check the first line of code and convert to machine language, then it move to the second part, third part, and gradually to last part. So this is all about types of software, system software. Is this clear, children? So today we'll do up to this much. Based on this, homework are given.
So children, based on the today's topic, I have given you a homework which you need to do in your copy. And see the children, your question number 1. Name the two types of software. See, computer is made of two different things, that is hardware and software. As I have already said you, hardware is a part of computer which we can touch, whereas software is a part of computer which we cannot touch. Therefore benefit us, therefore our benefit. That means software are used to instruct a computer to do certain work. So in this video I have said you that there are two types of software. Okay, just you have to name what are that two types. See the video, you will get the answer. Your second question is, give an example of system software. Now as software has two parts, that two part, among that one is system software. System software means the software which are very important, which are required by the computer which are very useful for the computer. Without system software, it is next to impossible to run the computer, to on the computer, to work on the computer. So system software also, I have taught you there are 3 different types: their uses, their functions, what are the categorization of that particular subpoints. So in this question you have to give an example, you have to write the name, simply the heading of that example. Okay, that what are the 3 different, actually 3 are there listed in this video, already I have taught. So that 3 name you have to write. Okay children, so this is your homework. Everyone will do this in your copy. I will check when school get reopened.